It's not been put out live on YouTube, just as we did on the last one. We've gone private so we can make some editorial changes to the video title and description early on. So if you're watching this after, you'll be getting this part. But this isn't something that is viewable right now as a live stream. So my late arrivals, how are you all doing? How's your weekend going so far? I trust it's awesome. Okay, no idea what we're going to be doing in this one, so I'm just going to call it Final Fantasy 16 Part 15. Oh, Sid's Grave, aren't we? So we'll start with that, I guess, as a title. So I'll just be going quiet just while I make these edits. There we go. Okay, this music's nice. This is one of the songs I bought. It is a nice song. It is nicer than the one we had before. A little bit depressing. Funnily enough, I mentioned yesterday of a song that sounded like something from Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Oh no, wait, just like the one on A New Hope. Or The Last Hope. I think it's The Last Hope. New Hope is Star Wars. So never mind. I think it's just a song that's used in a lot of RPGs. There we go. Okay, so we've edited it. Obviously I can view it, so I can bring it up. And we're gonna... Let's go ahead and change this to public. Okay, right then. Welcome everyone to another Final Fantasy 16 stream. You're with me, Mikey Strife, as always, on the MDN channel. And we're going to be kicking things off by making our way over to Sid's Grave. We've been asked to do this and also asked to take Mid with us as well. It seems as though she's not done much in the way of visiting, and so Otto would like to change that. We're just going to get this shared over to Discord, and then we'll be making progress straight away. Control. FF16. There we go, that's shared. Oh, we've got 2 people watching. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Tell you what, it's been nice today. Bit of rain light, but bit of water doesn't harm anyone, does it? Okay. Right, so that's shared onto Discord. No, definitely not joking. We cracked that bad boy. That wasn't even the plan either. We were just going there to kill Kupka, but honestly, he made it. He gave us the absolute most perfect opportunity to do so. So it was like, well, why not? Yeah. So I was thinking that I was gonna go play a multiplayer game today, but I know I feel a bit tired. I've done like 14,000 steps today. Obviously, again, I've said it before. You know that I've got a long-standing friendship with RSG. Went over today to see his little girl for her birthday, and we went to a fair that was in his local area. What's she gonna say?
All right, Clive. What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
Wow.
The Enterprise.
The Enterprise. Ah.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, we know.
First, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
That's helpful.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I feel like she's a Yorkshire lass.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
When she says mecking
You don't need to.
and plating, we have the tea. Let's have a look. Lord Grim reporting from the salt mines. Sodium levels are a bit high, but nice and gritty. Oh, well, mate. As long as you're working hard, that's all that matters. Reporting from a mine that doesn't exist, and where no health and safety rules are broken, and all workers are, of course, of legal age and will be down a mine shaft. Wow, RSG making that dark. We toss the kiddies down the shaft when they misbehave. Never mind. Grim's right there to make it a little bit darker. How are you guys doing anyway? I hope you're doing well. So we're gonna go find some materials for this ship then. Quite excited to get this ship. I think I've got a new page. Oh no, yo.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Oh yeah, you do this. Ah. Okay, let's do this first. I forgot you offered random side quests.
Good day to you.
Let's go deal with this then. So I had a quick look. So what I realised is that the PlayStation 5, when you're on the tile for the game, it tells you what percentage you are through the current part of the story. Also tells you next to the hours that you played the game what percentage you are through the game. I'm only 58% through. Quite surprised.
Your timing is exquisite as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Okay.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village.
Oh.
Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or It may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Alright, I'm on it. It's got to change the date of a video that I had got. I thought was going live tomorrow. It's not. It's going live today at 10 o'clock. That's no good when I'm streaming at the same time, is it? So, yeah, okay. I done one for 12th. One for 12th, one for 13th. I must have got the. I obviously mixed up the dates. Here we go. So 13. So yeah, my recorded videos are now starting to go live at 10 o'clock UK time. I got a decent hit on the last one that did that.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously. Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? What could we give a damn? What matters to us is that you don't leave here alive. Over here!
Silence!
Sick of
This one!
Over here! Sick of
This one!
Get him!
Why were they here? they're planning an attack on Lostwing. I need to warn Quentin.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
I'm not going to change his mind.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
The most fragrant herbs.
Now, there'll be no one to manage.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go? Probably
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Yeah, of course.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Okay, let's go find him. I can travel to there. I keep forgetting we've got these we've got these quick travel markers. I should make use of them more. I have been here, right? Yeah, I have. Yeah. While I'm here. Oh! I don't know if RHD's watching right now, but I know that for a fact they're above that. Damn, those birds didn't stand a chance. Alright, yeah, we have been. Oh, it's so nice. I think we're gonna save. Because I've got a feeling this is a bounty. Oh shit, it's a Class A bounty as well. Uh-oh. Wish me luck, guys.
My blade yet hungers, so do I.
Oh, he's level 38.
Come, let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
Well, I missed like 2 of my attacks, special attacks. Ouch!
Nice try.
Come on.
Nice try. Over here.
Oh, perfect counter. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. That's it, let's go semi-prime. Jesus. Oh, he did not stay staggered for long, did he? Oh! Get up. Oh, that's what he did to me earlier. Where is he? Ow, don't you hurt Toggle. Oh, lovely counter.
Nice try.
Judgment Bolt. Oh, this might finish him. No, nowhere near. Oh. Maybe. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, hey, Jonathan, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I just got 10,000 from that fight. And I leveled up. Wow, okay, nice, nice, nice. That's really good.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Ah. Oh, these are the ones that you killed. Holy damn. Holy damn. Okay. Let's get to this quest quickly. Quest that I can't access from here. I have to go around. Oh wait, no, you're here. It's absolutely fucked, isn't it?
Excuse me. What do you want?
It's taken in the view.
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself, remember the good times. Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
All right, okay. What did I just do?
You won't be needing an escort then.
No escort mission at least. Let's just clean up some of these items, shall we? Potion, nice, that's healed me. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, I was about to attack you guys.
Mountain of a monster, twice as tall as Titan himself, cracked the fang open like it was a sparrow's egg. I swear, on my grandmother's grave, I saw it myself.
No, I believe you. I definitely believe you. Oh yeah, we came down here, didn't we? I believe. We didn't get to walk. We didn't walk all the way down there, I don't think. Maybe we did. No, look, that's some that's missing as well. Just gonna, yeah, we came out of there. Right, yeah, the game kind of took us to the Fang straight away. I don't remember being on this part. That's it, yeah, we came up here. I wonder what everyone's thinking now that the Fang has been cracked. I'm doing okay, thank you, mate. Have you enjoyed your week? You know what? It's not been bad, mate. Thanks for asking. We've been preparing for my little girl's birthday, which is next Tuesday. Well, this coming Tuesday. Sorry, she's having a party on level 33. She's having a party though tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, we didn't come down here before. Now then, is this like a side area, spin-off area that we won't go to? While it stays corridory, then we'll keep exploring. That's so cool. Oh. What? There we go. Just a couple of those will do. Right. I don't think this is the dead end. Because I wouldn't be surprised if every area that you can go to in this game isn't a required area to visit as part of the story. Holy crap, this place is massive. Oh, we've been here. Okay, yeah. This was blocked off before, right. Okay. Yeah, there's little towns, little old ancient villages or something. Right, okay, so that links this area then. So let's have a quick gander at the path to the right and see where you go, because oh, you know, you just lead here as well. So you go around here. Yes. Yes, I think I do remember this. Yeah, I do, yeah. Oh, hello.
Soil and stone.
You're not going to remember me, though. Level 30, though. I don't think there would have been enemies at level 30 around here. Oh. I don't think they were here before. I'm just curious, like, this is all unlocked, but... Holy crap! It's a coral. Come on, come on. This guy can melt your brain.
Nice try.
Oh yeah. That's it. Punch him in the face. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, that dealt with him. Yeah, what is this place?
This one. Over here.
Remote control. There you are.
This one. Get him.
Did it again, guys. I mean, it's coming a catchphrase, isn't it now? My TV's about to turn off. Interesting. So yeah, I've got a feeling that we will be coming here as part of the story at some point then. This is definitely a new area for me. I thought maybe it wasn't because it was unlocked, but then again, all the maps are unlocked when you get there. So I don't know why I thought any different. There we go, these abilities, man. They are awesome. Ah, nice, some goblin coins there. How's chat doing? What are you guys playing at the moment? I mean, if you're a YouTuber, I mean, you don't have to be playing anything. You could be... What is it you work on YouTube? Music's gone off here. I mean, it's definitely emptied. No. Not even any items in there. Interesting. That's where I came from. I went over. No. So we're not going to be going into fights on purpose here, because, you know, I'm not looking to grind out at the minute. Much to Lord of Salt's delight, I'm sure. What are you? I don't think you're a coral. No, you're different. Oh, you're only level 28. Got a lot of HP. Lovely. Ah, he's down. 5 bloody hides. Okay. Damn, look at those planes down there. They are huge. Oh no. Wait. Okay. I thought I could fall into the planes then. I don't want to do that. Okay, I think we're good, you know, to press on. I think. What do you guys think? I just want this item.
Get him. Get him.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. Right, let's find this thing on the map, shall we? Oh man, I tell you what, if I weren't streaming, I mean, if I weren't streaming this game, I would be about 20 hours back in the story, I reckon. You guys are keeping me humble.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice.
Nice.
Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Yeah.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself.
Yeah.
Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs,
Let's pretend that's what
her
it looks like.
inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
What that something is.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know
might
how you
do.
did it, but you have my thanks.
I don't know how I did it, but I'll take the experience. I'll take your coin, and I'll take the prestige. So I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Right. Back to the hideaway. We're going to go visit Sid's grave, but I have got a couple of things to... Oh, no, we're not doing Sid's grave yet, are we? Got to get some items arranged for our lovely maid.
Can I ask a favour?
Look at the look he gives
It's
us.
the mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Okay.
Krieger's teats. Well, I know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
Will do. Thank you for your time.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she?
Yeah.
Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, I've got the coin for that.
We'll get it done quicker if we split up.
Yeah.
One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
Alright, Alistair, how you doing, mate? Oh, you're streaming on 17th, are you? Black Ops Cold War. What, the story, or are you doing zombies?
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
I guess
Which
so.
one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Come on, we'll bring Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil.
Yeah, I think I've just been there.
I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Yeah, he's just like, can you just stop talking, please, guys? Zombies and probably multiplayer. Oh, nice. 17th. That's a Thursday, right?
It's no joke. Drake's fang is gone.
Yeah, they should be using that Drake's Fang as a tourist attraction now. Alright, let's... Back here. Oh, I don't think I can. No, it's not a streaming day for me. Oh, this should be nice and easy. Okay, alright.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
I don't mind if you want to join. If, I mean, it depends on what time it's on, but I might give it a lurk. I might want to put my feet in this and just paddle.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Send us on my... He's just sending us on a goose chase, isn't he?
We shall. Race ya.
Okay, I was about to say, I never pegged this game to be one to have that type of minigame. Although you don't really get mini-games, do you, anymore? You know, like Final Fantasy VII, it was tons of them. And not all of them side quests either.
It just looks like black sand to me.
Well, you know how they use that iron? Or they use that limestone to infuse into that cheap iron. I imagine he's going to do something similar. And yes, that was a yawn. Oh, this might not be a very long stream tonight. Oh, I'll get 5. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I can see some in the distance as well. Come on. And one more. I mean, that Gav definitely beat us.
Enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Oh, this is where we did the deal, right? Great landing.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Nice and quick.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Oh, here we go. So something different would have happened if we'd have had Otto. Like, we might be having a chat, but I imagine it'd be about different things.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
That's why I bought you.
So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
That's nice. Nice little moment. I'll be streaming on the 19th as well on Cold War. And I'm going to go and have a great day, and I'll be lurking. Nice one, thank you.
We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
Sloppy shite
You go
indeed.
ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
It's not really what Blackthorn needs though, is it? It's mid. Oh, 7 watching. Hello. Hello all.
Ready to go home, boy?
Wow, is Clive gonna get a rest? Depends. Any more side quests come up, then he's not getting a rest. Nope, we're good. Oh wow, yeah, there's just 2 crystals left now, isn't there? Gone. Gone. And where was it again? I feel like it was around here somewhere. The mountain should still be there, you know, as a representation. But never mind. Yo, lizard boy, how you doing? Are you back soon? Hold on. Okay. See you in a bit.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Indeed.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
Okay. Want to say something else there?
I got everything Blackthorn asked for. How'd it go over in Dalimil?
All right, Clive. I gave all that stardust to Blackthorn, just like I promised.
Well, it went good.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. Or beat sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Alright, alright. I'll take the hint.
I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
I'll leave. It's got a pretty cool spot there, hasn't he, in the hideout? Yeah, he's never going to get cold because he stood next to a furnace all the time. Look at that. Oh, we're so close to leveling up the
Suppose we'd better be getting
rebirth
back to work
flame.
too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Will do. Thank you. Cheers, lads. Hey, Lizard Boy, welcome back. How are you? Yeah, he's got a pretty cool spot. He's not got a bad view out over there. Yeah, he's got should be people passing through in and out all the time. So if he wanted the company, he's always got someone to say hello to. Although I don't think he really gives off the hello, how are you vibes, does he? Right, let's go and have a word with Mid and let her know that we've made significant progress, not process.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Right. Come on, Mid.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
Nice one, Lizard. You doing out this weekend, or?
Oh, Cid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air.
Sure.
Were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's
The
terrible.
reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there.
Yeah, we get it.
Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
All right.
It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you.
I think we should.
Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Cid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Nice one. Okay. So this ship's starting to take shape now, innit? I mean, you could hear the excitement in her voice, like as she was talking. Yeah, she's eager, very eager.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goose.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you can tell she could hardly contain her excitement.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Oh,
Here's
yeah, you
everything
were.
we've received and everything promised.
Direwolf Jess.
All yours. Best of luck
Thank
out
you.
there, Cid.
Direwolf. Increases combo damage by 5. Nah. Okay. Let's make our way over, shall we? So we're getting lots of bits done. Like last time, you could say we only achieved like a couple of things, but they were big things. Whereas now we're like lots of.
Storehouse in the bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Okay, yeah, they're preparing for that war, aren't they? Oh, I wonder how things would be then now if I'd not come in here and done that side mission. See, they do matter, don't they? These side quests that we do, they do matter. And they have a genuine impact. Oh, I like that. So this place is empty. Emptying.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this would still be happening, but I would be confused.
Come, my children, the reckoning is nigh.
I'd be like, wow, what's going on here? So onwards a little bit past we go. Oh, look, even the guardsman here is gone. Well, I wonder if this side mission would have been available once I got here still. I guess it would have been. And then I'd have had to do that, or I'd have been compelled to do that, which then might have led to what we're doing here. Oh wow, level 13.
This one.
Jesus, level 13. Oh, that sword's right nice, isn't it? I'm running out of high potions. I've only got one left. There we go, stay down, yeah. What are we fighting? I don't know, but these guys were also... Oh, no, it's her.
Oh, there you are, Cid. Thanks so much for coming.
No, you're welcome.
The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
No.
Of course. I'll be right back.
She says that so nonchalantly. Yeah, I'll just go over there and tap it on the head and I'll come back.
Anybody home?
Oh, one of you guys, an evil eye.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Let's go. Oh man, this is gonna get upgraded after this fight. Oh, it's got a lot of HP. I love that move. That is a very cool move. That's all my moves done. All my special abilities done. Go on, let's go prime as well. Nice. $15,000. God damn it. I remember the bounty version of that guy killed me. He did something similar like that. Wiped me out. 1,000. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, I think it's like 4,200. There we go, right back.
Things I do for you, Mid.
Cid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
So I'm drinking some Rubicon Mango Sparkling. Oh, I just love it. It's like drink a whole can in like 2 gulps. I love mango. Mango drinks are very good. They're a little bit thicker than normal drinks. Well, it's like proper mango juice anyway. So this is going to help us with our ship then. Okay, there we go, that's better. We haven't been anywhere over here yet. I mean, those Ironblood guys are basically mango. I know, right, Lizard Boy? It's amazing. Drink form, edible form. Nom 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 nom. Right, let's go to Mid's dark basement, shall we? Oh. Well, well.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Oh, no,
Come to
thanks.
claim your just desserts.
I have, yeah. Shell, Desert Rose, and 800 ability points! Oh my god.
All done?
Oh, that's amazing. Right, first of all, let's have a look, see what I got. Desert Rose. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot this is a consumable. Abilities, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, I get to master it now. Get in. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm so happy with that. That one. We're not going to do that one anymore. That one. And then this one. I guess what I'll do next, I guess, because that's the one that I use to... I use them all, to be fair. This is, I mean, the Rebirth Flame is the one that I used going into battle. But I use the lightning one more just because it's there. I do prefer the Odin one. Right, let's see what Miz got to say then, shall we? What time is it? 25 to 11.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside.
Okay.
I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Sure. I love her accent, it's very cool. It sounds proper local. I mean, not local as in, like, from South Yorkshire, but I'd definitely say Yorkshire. Maybe East Yorkshire? Not Leeds. Or West, because she doesn't say, like, one for one. Which is what people from Leeds do. You can always tell a Leeds accent. When they say the number one, they say one. I got one for you. They'll say right rather than rate. They also talk about how big their football club is.
Do you have the moment?
They're shite.
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Thermal shielding designs. I kind of love that we're having a hand in building this airship. No, it's not an airship, is it?
Engine.
It's a sea ship.
Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
Oh, okay.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends.
Nice.
The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
I like that. I like that it's not just like, oh, this is this item from the past. There's stuff from the past that we can use. It is actually stuff that had a use and was used by people of the ancient times.
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I'm sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
I'm definitely taking Jill.
I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
We're obviously going to take Jill.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus. I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to...
Yeah, okay, so you just told me that you're not very weak, you're not very strong.
Made your decision? Who will accompany you?
Jill.
Very well.
Obviously.
What do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized.
Okay.
So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will.
We'll do.
Until then.
We never travel together, it's so weird.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
See, I could have done with this game years and years ago when I was listening to Nightwish. I was like, is it Tarja? Is it Tarja? I don't know. Any side quests appeared? Nope. We'll head straight for Northreach then. I've not been here for a while. We can talk to the Dame. Raven126 Entertainment, thinking about a second channel with no commentary.
There's talk at the glass.
And what can I do for you?
Understandable reasoning.
You've a keen eye.
You had new stuff, but not really anything that I'm interested in.
An excellent choice.
Oh, you would say that.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm sure I'm robbing you blind. Ah, you fuck me. You fuck me so good. You like fuck old lady? Sorry for the random South Park reference there.
Are those Pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right.
Awesome.
What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the... Fresh cuts! Come and get them before...
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Thank you for the garlic.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna go quickly speak to the dame, see if she's around.
Did you hear?
No, that's not you.
Do we have to be here? We should be in the Dominion, fighting.
Have you not heard? The capital has been abandoned. There's naught left here for anyone but ghosts.
Damn, not much of a story for a storyteller.
I want to see you again.
There she is.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
It's been too long.
Oh, okay.
Do stay out of trouble.
Nothing else to say. Fair enough.
Time was there were great coin sacks swinging from every belt in town. Not anymore. Since the capital moved, they're all shriveled to the size of peas.
I mean, you still get to live in a nice building. But I understand. You probably used to make the most money out of anyone in the town. Like, the girls anyway, all of them. But that was reliant on there being people being there that have the money to spend.
Buy, sell, or be gone. And thanks for nothing.
That's everything.
What?
See how Jill's
There's
getting
nothing
on.
else to buy for me. Hello, Jill.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
You okay, Jill?
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Nice little Jill heart to heart. Oh, a picnic.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him.
Good
Catch you
Torgal.
now, would we, boy?
Is there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
Oh.
And I saw some bread.
Exotic.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make.
They're called bread cakes.
What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive,
I'm glad we chose Jill for this.
is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will.
You go in the same way. To the same place. It makes no sense. You just won't travel together as a party. Although, I guess it would make less sense that she'd be travelling around with me when she's got all those ingredients. Perhaps. It actually does make sense that she meets me there. No, but that was nice. That was nice. I am interested to see what the two different conversations would have been with Otto and with Talia. I chose Gav and I chose Jill, and I think most people probably would do the same as well because they seem to be the ones we have the biggest emotional connection to. I mean, Jill, obviously, we have the biggest emotional connection to. But with Gav and Otto, I would say that we definitely let's just do his attack quickly. Oh, that definitely looks different. Yeah, so out of Gav and Otto, I would say that he's had the biggest. He has the biggest connection to Gav than anybody else. Probably it probably goes Jill then Gav. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the situation is with Gav, but I mean, he definitely has strong feelings for Clive. Whether that be platonic or not, I'm not sure. But flying creatures from a distance do look a bit odd. Alright, I'm not looking to fight you. Don't worry. It will definitely mean your death, so you should definitely be worried if I do want to fight you. Right, let's head back. I've gone all the way down there. Man. We're about 34 hours into the game. I'd say about 3 hours have been a bit idle time. But yeah, like 32 hours, still.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Yeah, I like this moon dew though. I was saying earlier, like sometimes they're in games like, oh, this ancient ingredient is something that I know about and can be used, but you don't really get to hear much about the ancient ingredient. Whereas this, we actually know that it was used, and it was not really ancient. It's just it was used back in the day as a necessity, and you get a logical reason as to why you'd want to use it now and to why it existed, but not so much these days.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
Oh yeah, because you're a doctor.
What about the shield itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Let's go.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps Someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank
That's
you,
it.
Hippocrates.
Don't let her get ahead of herself. Quest complete. Okay. Letting off steam. Oh, 500 ability points. Nice. And some items there to trade for Gil.
Better go and give Mid the good news then.
Yeah, let's. Coming through. Coming through. So we're going to go speak to Mid and let her know what we've been able to achieve.
We're seeing troops amassing in it.
Ain't so bad stretching your legs once in a while. Should do it more often.
Alright. Well, I'm sure we'll have more things for you to do in the future. And I was saying that earlier about Gav, but I'm not sure whether his feelings for Clive are more platonic or not, but I think...
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable rival in Gav. One is the sweet little babe in arms to be cooed over. The other, the naughty little boy who pull on my pigtails.
Okay. Well, she's obviously got something for Gav. Maybe there's something there.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Are you talking to me there?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out.
Sounds like they're working their way up to Cockney. Or that... Oh no, that sword be broken. Wait, what sword be broken? My sword ain't being broken.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Didgeridoo-dahs?
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
Didgeridoo-dahs.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
All the chats have disappeared. God damn it. Hopefully any new chats appear.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Oh.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
What?
The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Oh my god.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Oh, poor Blackthorn. He must have... I mean, he'd never show it, but he must have been in tears. On the inside.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight, just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
Oh.
Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Wow.
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
He would be.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain. So will I get to travel on this, or is it going to be like Final Fantasy X's airship? Not airship. Well, it is. Final Fantasy X is an airship, but...
They told me she was building a ship.
Okay, we will do this first. Yeah, that goes up there. Yeah, we're gonna do like the airship on Final Fantasy X, and you just go from place to place, selecting the individual place that you want to go. Is it downstairs? It isn't it? It's down here. Oh man, okay.
Well. Here, Cid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Okay.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Ah, good thinking.
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream.
Wow, that is good.
I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Oh, nice.
Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You,
no.
On the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Yeah. Okay, taking out a bomb shouldn't be too difficult. There's a letter in my chambers. Can I get to my chambers from there? No, I can't. I mean, I can. There is a long way to go, but there's no direct route. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, we'll get there. Bomb King. Curse where came for Imperial Chase. Took a wrong turn. You know what? We'll. Bomb King. Right. Okay. When. Because I'm probably gonna.
Told me she was building a ship.
I'm more than likely going to end the stream once I've read this letter. I feel like we're going to be going into a new chapter when we take Mid to the grave of her father, Cid. Oh wow, okay. I was thumbing through the hideaway lodges at Otto's behest, and I come across something that might need your attention, maybe. And by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to go there. Oh.
Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Okay. Well, we'll have a bunch of side quests to come on to then when we start the stream back up, but I just want to have a look at these for now. Something ain't right with that with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit. Oh.
What could be wrong with Torgor? You seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Oh no, Torgor. We will prioritize. We will prioritize. Oh. What's this trophy for? Open 10 letters. Cheers for your help, dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that happened a while ago. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop in his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe if it weren't just the leather that was on his mind, maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. Oh god, you paint a picture, you don't you? I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastards what's got him hot and bothered, assuming it ain't just the forge. Yeah, okay.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Yeah, I think that's the best. Alright. Okay, so we've got ourselves suddenly a quest list on our hands here. We've not had this, like, ever. Like, normally we've got, like, 2 or 3. Well, 1 or 2, actually, most of the time. And now we've got a bunch, so... but on that note, we are going to save the game here now. We're going to end the stream. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that stopped by. Anyone that's lurked as well. To anyone that's watching after this as a recording, thank you very much. And thank you for getting past that initial part that only you guys get to see and hear. I'll not be streaming now until Friday, I believe. Maybe Saturday. Taking a break for a week. It's my little girl's birthday, so we've got quite a few plans for her next week. She is off out with her mum on Thursday in the daytime, and I'm off, so maybe I'll be able to do something there because I'm not going with them. But yeah, just again, thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. You guys all take care, and until next time, I'll see you there.